to go. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to Mixon on first down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. A handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Leopard! Leopard!
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Watch it now, Barney!
Allen gonna throw. Flush to his right. And able to find Dorsett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On play action, Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. And his kick here is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play. Tried to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit. Loosen them up. Have them back on their heels.
And bringing it in right side here. Beckham. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. Back to throw here. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll look to throw here. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
Patriot!
They'll set up a throw. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
Bro, I'm fucking serious.
Broncos on 3rd. 46 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Watch it now, Barney!
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. They'll look to throw. And caught. Touchdown, Denver. Julio Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Montgomery. Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Partner on my spot sheet. Turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Now they try the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Back to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Galton. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Sidesteps him at the 35. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They pitch it out to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here's Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Allen now looks to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Come on, man.
The toss play to Montgomery. Nifty move. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On play action, they'll throw. And
fucking
avoids the
game,
contact by
dude.
sliding.
Stupid ass nigga,
and it's
man.
enough for a Broncos first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll set up to throw. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And the Bills getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Allen now on 1st down.
Oh no, what the fuck, Madden? Are y'all niggas kidding me?
Whether it's playing this game or whatever
Oh my god, man.
hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue.
What the fuck is Josh Allen doing, man? Really? What the fuck is he doing, bro? Holy fuck, my nigga. Make the fucking pass, bruh. Stupid ass boy. That nigga tripping, bro. That nigga fucking whiffing all these passes. That shit gonna come back to haunt us, man. Nigga, we need at least 3, bruh. Get your ass up.
So
fuck you doing?
Up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen now to throw again. Dumps it off to Mixon.
Stupid ass. I can't stand when niggas do that shit. They stay whipping passes, bitch ass boy.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To the air. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Man, this shit got me fucking pissed, bro. Fucking Josh Allen, man. I swear to God, bro.
The quarterback, the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
Man?
So we got 3 of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Oh, this nigga, bro. I can't stand Josh Allen. I can't stand when niggas do that shit.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. And they'll go on the ground. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Bro, this nigga just out here mossing our teammates, bro.
For a Bronco score. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos are in for 6. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Oh, he on point with that, though.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw, and they take him down. The Bills get to him.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they're going to face a third down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter.
Ooh, what the fuck, man? What is he fucking doing? That's his man.
A great effort there. His third
Oh my
touchdown
God, bro.
And the Broncos are in for 6.
That should be frustrating, man. Stupid ass defense, bro. This shit's killing me.
You've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, look at the juke.
He better go all the fucking way, bro.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward?
No problem there on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And coming out now, the Broncos. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue.
Bro, this nigga with the best blocks. What the fuck?
That's amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Again, bro. Look at this shit.
This one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Fucking bullshit, dude. Who the fuck is dude, man?
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. didn't happen on that play.
Detroit!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
And he's got him in wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Julio Jones. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are in for 6. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh my God, you can't be fucking serious, yo! Get off of my ass, man! Fucking sin, bro! Man, dude. Oh my lord, bro. That's sin for your fucking ass, man. I fucking hate this shit.
This is Montgomery.
Weak ass fucking game mode, man. That should be fucking me up, dude.
9 yards is the pick.
Stupid ass shit, bro. Every fucking time, man.
They'd love to just strike back with a
every time you do something good, nigga, they fucking ruin it, man.
The main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Right back to him on 1st down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Oh my lord, dude.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Because the nigga knew it was coming, bro. He knew it was coming. This game is fucking retarded, bro. I don't know what to fucking tell y'all.
Pretty good until the finish. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I'm without speech. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's a give to Mixon, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. The Bills on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Fucking don't send them back.
Just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left.
What the fuck is up with Madden, bro? Y'all seen that shit? Bro, my nigga just sat there and watched this dumbass nigga, man. Holy fuck, dude. Is this game serious?
It goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but...
Bro, I don't know what the fuck is up with this stupid-ass game, man. That shit fucking dumb, bro.
At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he
She got me fucking tight, man.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They're going to look to throw.
Holy.
And it's complete. And it's a fumble. And the Bills have recovered. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player,
dude, they better not let this nigga challenge this shit.
when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And off comes to Montgomery.
This nigga, man, y'all gotta stop whiffing blocks. These niggas whiffing hella blocks, man.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
No. Check. Patriot. Detroit. Gone.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Ooh, I had that nigga wide open.
To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Oh, no, he lost the football.
No, what the fuck? Holy shit, you serious?
Often on fumbles.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Oh my
Big
God.
time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your...
And he can't get it through.
Holy shit, Brody. These niggas got me fucked up, man.
Shaq Lawson in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now the
That shit
Broncos
got
gonna
me
use the second
pissed.
of their
Wow,
timeouts
Madden,
as they'll talk
dude.
it over here before what'll
I'm
be
trying
an
to put the
important
game
third
away. These
down.
niggas literally just made me fumble, dude.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
My gosh, man.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Back to throw. He finds Beckham complete.
Bro, this game is so fucking fugazi, man.
Cross for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead.
Oh, wow, bro. He fumbled. Like, what the fuck, man?
I know it's a never say never situation.
Sorry ass bitch, bro.
That's the one that's gonna
Literally shot the game away. This nigga fumbles, man, off a fucking... Wow, man.
Kick team, don't you?
Pussy ass fucking Joe Mixon, man. These running backs is fucking trash.
Get over eager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Holy shit, man. I'm pissed. I'm pissed as fuck, bro. Wow, man. These niggas. Oh, only my team, bro. You like, damn. Never seen no fucking trash ass shit like that. You niggas fucking throw the whole fucking game away, bitch. Y'all both can fumble at least once.
Because this amount of time gives them a chance to run.
Holy fuck, man. The whole fucking team. Y'all niggas is steady fumbling.
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. And what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work
This team, bro. I cannot fuck with this fucking stupid ass team, man. Holy fuck. I ain't never seen no shit like this, man.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm pissed as fuck. Dude, these niggas suck, man. This is a sorry ass team right here, Brody.
Back to throw.
Fucking blew the fucking game, man.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Denver, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
it.